Open up the sea chart you brought with you. Sure. And the area just got bigger. The shipyard is at this location. Let me mark it with the exclamation mark. X marks the spot. Now we're not worried about this up here. Don't worry about this area so much. That's later. We'll put it right there, and let's continue on. The shipyard is where we build our ships. Membership was built there too. Maybe the shipyard. Maybe I might find some clues to the location of where my ship is. Okay, set sail. Set sail we shall. Bum, 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 bum. We're off. And this music is just calming too. It's just a nice calming gesture of the music. And then consider how this is like, the water in this game looks great. Look at this. And the coral, I mentioned earlier, this coral colors look great. Oh, we've got enemies. We got a cannon. We got explosive barrels. We have to watch out for those, that they'll appear in the past. We also got these aqua guys. Booyah! I don't think you can actually scan them with Phi, so it's kind of a shame, really. I actually got the guy. I swear I thought I missed him. Booyah! Hey, draw! Yeah! Oh, we got goblins. Oh, that's a threat. Booyah! Oh, so much for them. Aha! Around this way. They're all wearing pirate hats, so it's actually quite funny, actually. But let's get out. And now we're into the next area. This is the shipyard, which is, to me, has probably the most interesting, fun gimmick. Do you ever like roller coasters? Well, I'm also a coaster freak myself, but this entire area is all just roller coasters. We've arrived. This is the island where we used to make our ships. You'll find the shipyard here, as well as the town where the workers lived. That building is the construction bay. But the entrance is closed. Looks like you can't get in. Each location on the island is linked to each other with a minecart track. You might be able to get back to the back door of the construction bay if you can get around to the other side using a minecart. There's a minecart station over there. You should head to the station first. I'll wait here for a week. Yeah, because if you walk out of this area, you'll die. Even though you think that, well, can we just give him just, an ancient flower and he'll be able to live on and live with Scrapper? You think that was the case, because that's exactly what brought, all the ancient robots to life. So it's kind of weird that we just don't use an ancient flower on him to make him good. And we have those Vaphos. Haven't seen these guys since the Earth Temple. Ah! Woo! Oh, ow! Oh, come on! They just dash everywhere. I hear you. Booyah! Take care of you, and we get their tail, which is still gruesome, to be honest. You got a lizard tail, the tail of a large lizard with a spiked ball at the end. Sure, it's a little gross, but you'll never know when you might need one. It's only our second one we collected. We could have gone the other one, but that guy fell off. Sad state of affairs. He had his tail cut off and he died in the sands. Oh well. What's the sign say? To the shipyard center. Oh, hello. That's random. Hey, The station was used by folks heading into the old mines. People still ride the minecarts all over the place, though. I am probably supposed to tell you that there is some safety information about the carts posted on the wall over there. Cart riding can be, dangerous at times, so I would suggest you give that stuff a quick read. I will just sit here so I can get my hearts back up first. I have been here alone for, well, you know how long, years? But I get to ride these carts every day, and I never get bored of it. That's kind of a sad existence, though, if you're just stuck here. If we got a boat, you could probably ride and you can get back to civilization. So we need to approach the cart and press A to get on. Lean your body with the Wiimote to balance your weight of the cart as you approach a curve. If you're moving too fast, press B to slow down. Shake the Wiimote upward to jump over obstacles. Alright, well, let's do a little bit of a roller coaster ride. Haha! So we need to lean. Because again, the minecart can fall off the track if you're leaning in the wrong direction. So let's go have a little bit of a ball roller coaster ride. Woohoo! Leaning into the corners will make you go a little bit faster. And there is a minigame tied to this, which we might actually do, because that Goron we met there with no name does indicate that this is actually a minigame that we can play on later on, because you ride these minecarts every day. It never gets old, huh? I don't know. After riding the same ride for years in the same way would be a little boring, I would suggest, but... Well, that was our first indicator of there. Oh, we got some more Gerudo. Dragonflies, if we can grab another one. We'll see if we can. Got one. Sweet. Can I get another one? Nope. He's falling away. Can't get him. Sad, really. Whoa! More of these guys! Where do you guys come from? I thought you guys were only in the Naru mining facility, but I digress. Now, if you need to get back to the start, this right here will get you back to the start if you so need to. But we don't need to. We need to continue on to the second area. Oh, we got another safety issue here. Can I just dump an ancient flower on him? To the construction bay. Well, let's go! We're up and down, all around. Time to go on another roller coaster ride. You need to actually lean into different directions. If you don't lean, you will ram into those X's and you will lose or die, for that matter. Oh boy. Gotta jump. Didn't jump there for a moment. Oh, gotta lean over to the left. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. There are two different pathways here you can take. One's a little bit quicker, one's a little bit shorter. Take your poison, I guess. Nothing really too different about that, though. Let's lean this way into the corner. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! This is the most dangerous roller coaster ride I've ever ridden on. Just be careful; you can fall off the tracks. Ooh, jump! There we go. Woo! Nice. Woo! That was awesome. So, look at this. And what's into here? This is the construction bay. Last stop, construction bay. Sad state of affairs for him, man. Alright, let's go in here. Oof. It's a little bit cooler in here, though. Master, we've arrived at the shipyard construction bay. I don't see the ship, though. Well, it's invisible, Master. Okay, you got me there, Fi. You did get me there. It is invisible. The passing of many years, this structure is filled with sand. I recommend looking for the sand for the clue that may direct us to the location of the ship. You guys are all dead. They're all gonna say the same things. Only you can warn your coworkers early enough to avoid pirate attacks. I hope the plans for my ship are completed soon. That's a nice little way of storytelling here. At the end of the month, rail cars will be out of operation for a full day while the track is inspected. And it is full in disrepair as we saw tonight. Well, I guess we jump down here. Let's see. Ow. Curse these things. Stop biting me. I'll take your goo, though. Why are these here? There's gotta be something here we can see. Let's get our gust bellows, because we know that we're dealing with sand. We might as well use this to our advantage. What? Whoa! Hey! Hello! The thousand-year-old arachnid is back! I thought there was only one, but two of them were growing. Oh well. This is a repeat boss fight! But this guy is technically much easier because you now have a stronger sword. And, as you can see with a stronger sword, you can... Ow, I still get grabbed by the thing. Hear you. Ah! Yeah. Take care of you, come on. Hit you hard. Oh yeah, shield bashed him. That's the way to block his attack right there. Booyah! Now his eye is open. Hey, don't you dare get away from me. You instigated this fight, and I am going to finish it. Ow! There you go. Oh, no! You do not go underneath the sand. You instigated this fight. I will end it. Come on, you. You're taking a long time for you to get out of the sand here, buddy. Oh, come on now. Hit you hard. Stop going underneath the sand. You stop going underneath the sand. This is more annoying than the boss fight in the linear mining facility. There we go. Mr. Nice Guy, how's it going? Oh, sorry I had to miss the rest of your stream, man. Master, it would appear that many years in this factory have went unused. Monster parts have moved in and built a nest. I now estimate the chance of finding a clue in the sand here to the ship's location extremely low. Well, so much for that idea. Anyway, the roller coaster was a little bit fun to walk through. Or ride through. Well, let's head back outside and tell Skipper the bad news. So, well, Skipper, that didn't really help us out too much. We kinda didn't get what we wanted. The ship's not here. So, my ship wasn't here, and there's only one place left for us to look for clues. Bert, this could be scary, but we have to head to the stronghold of the pirates who stole my ship. So let's not waste any time. Let's go! Anchors away! Alright, we're going off to the pirate's fortress. This is pretty scary, Weep. The pirate captain's a mechanical maniac. He's got no shortage of evil underlings too. I never wanted to lay eyes on him again, but if you want to take the ship back, then we have no choice. The pirate ship stronghold is here at last with the mark. Over there, huh? Well, let's give our thing back and we'll pull this right there. What I gotta do is see about this. There's a very annoying sector we're gonna get to with the ship, and hopefully it won't be too bad here. Let's see here. Tighten up whatever you humans have instead of bolts, and let's get going. Alright, let's move on. See, I don't think we'll have time. Well, we won't have time to go after the pirate ship this session, but we'll definitely get what's left of this area, and then probably next session we'll get to it. We might have to. I might do the session a little bit shorter, a little bit, because the ship is going to be a little bit long, and it might take up longer than what I've got tonight. So we'll finish off what this area is, the pirate ship, and then we'll probably call it there. So the pirate stronghold. Another mini dungeon for us to take down. This is easily as scary as I thought it would be, but if you think about it, they should all be dead. The only reason I'm up and about like this is because of that time shift stone on the boat. See, now there's that. That's the whole thing I'm talking about. This guy, who has been activated by the time shift stone, can actually see the desert, which is interesting. So I have nothing to worry about. I feel better now, Alexman. And so it's time for you to go looking for my ship. I'll wait here, of course. You know, we could get you a little, you know, ancient flower and save you, but okay. We got the pirate's fortress. Here, we got another statue for us, so that if we want to drop back down from the sky, we can drop right here. Let's see here. Oh, we got the electrical bats, the electrical keys here. These things can just electrify you, but again, if you're not too worried about them, they won't get off their electricity enough to actually hurt you. Oh well. Ah, no. Yo. Stop scaring me like that, bats. Yeah. So let's go off into this distance here. This is technically a mini dungeon. Well, technically the entire overworld, the surface, is technically a dungeon all in itself, because of how limited you can go around at places at times. But we come into here now. We got now we noticed in the time shift department that the Millennium mining facility had this gimmick where you could turn the past into the present. This is sort of this thing here too. Master, please take a look. This device looks like it's meant to hold a time shift stone, but there's no one currently installed. There's a 95% chance that the same type of device is the ones that we encountered in the Naru mine. Signs indicate that the time shift stones were used in this facility all kinds for a power source. So the time shift stones that were used to help the properties of, you know, shifting through time are now being used as a power source like we used for the ship that we got here in the first place. We gotta use our gust bellows to get around any dust. We got more Lizafos. Hey! Ow. Look, I just want to be buddies. Booyah, you're dead. Ooh, you're a fast guy, aren't you? Booyah! A little gruesome, but, well, we need those tails for something. There we go. Yo! Will you stop moving around? I need to hit you with a Skyward Strike. Ooh. Get up there. Woo! That was close. Woo! That was close. Here we are. Up and down and all around. Oh, hey! It's active, too. It's always active. It is a power source, after all. You gotta go? Well, it's nice for you to drop by, Mr. Nice Guy. Thanks for stopping by. That object is called a time shift orb. I conjured that, like the time shift stones we've seen. This device was designed to carry around and to be installed at different locations. So if we carry this thing to our destination, I'll definitely have a good stream, man. It's been pretty good so far. And we see this. Ooh, we got to move this around. As we see that we move this time shift stone to shift this place into the past, those vines are not in front of that door. So now we need to carry this thing back to the starting point and get our stuff here. Ow! There you. We got more of the techno moblins, or the techno goblins here. Here, you. Your guys are no threat. I have a stronger sword. Ha ha ha. You guys can't hope to win. Let's grab this bad boy and let's continue on. Oh. Woo. Gotta take care of this Armos. Or no, this is the Beamos. This is the Beamos. Kinda forgot those enemies right now. Oh. Drop the drop the stone right there. So you can go grab this chest. Because the chest will be blocked by electrical fields if it's brought into the past. You got a silver ruby! It's worth 100 rupees! You must feel like a celebrity! Don't tell anyone. If you tell me you're a celebrity and a lot of things might go down, that's not good. Oh, we got this nice little thing here. A lot of sink sand, but if you take it back the area into the past, there's a lot of platforms to jump around on. This won't be the last time we see this gimmick, so... And I find this to be a really nice little gimmick to use this orb with. Because now we have to do some platforming. Jump like this. Jump like so. Barely have enough jump space to get there. Ooh, that was close. And I think we drop this here. I think we drop it here. Yeah, so we can get around this field. And then we can hit the switch here, so it's in the past. And while in the past, the thing can unlock, which is nice. So, we go this way. And now we gotta deal with Deku Babas. Not too worried. We can take care of anything that comes our way. Oh. Drop this right here. So now you have to rush to get this chest. We get a monster horn. This well-crafted horn is made of sturdy animal bone. You might find a use for this as a material. Perfect. Well, let's get back to the past. Which is weird to say. Shift to the past. Wow. Hey. Like that. Booyah! There you. I don't like you. Let's see, where can we go from here? Anything else we need to find in this region? Because it's always good to take the orb around to see where you can actually go. Hey, you. You die in the past, and now you're dying in the present, too. Double death. Oh, hello. Oh. Let's try a bomb. Eat that bomb. There we go. Using our items to better benefit us in any way, shape, or form. Which is always grand. Which I do love, and I've said this before, but this is what I love about Skyward Sword, is that the item usage is much better here. You know, whenever I get to to Twilight Princess, you know, I'll definitely state how underutilized some of the items are. But I love how this place uses items constantly. I love how they use this because it makes your entire inventory so much worth it. Ah, you're a scary guy. Who's that? There we go. Can't hit me if you're dead. Alright, let's move this around, see what we can find here. Yeah, take care of you. You're dead. Ooh, there's a lot of guys here. Hey. Stop. touching my orb. I want it. It's my orb. Mine. Hey, you. Ow. Booyah. We hit this switch. We need to pull this box from the past to the present. So we can have this switch pushed down like a so. There we go. But as you can tell, we need to have to do some fanaticaling here, like so, and so that we can get through this area with no problem. And now we get to this region. Ow! You Beamos! Yeah! Come here, you! You stop hitting me! Ah! Yahoo! A new phrase to say everywhere else. What we want to do is leave this orb right here, because it'll allow us to get through certain things. Like that switch right there that's active in the past. We have a gust bellows, things here we can blow stuff away from and get some money. And we're at max rupees. I need to buy stuff. And we get, you got an evil crystal. This solid chunk of pure crystallized monster mallows is extremely rare. That's 3 now. I think we can actually upgrade the bug net once we get back to Skyloft now, which would be really nice because that allows us to actually get the big net, which would be really nice. So let's break these boxes up and we can get some stuff out of it. Looks like we have 2 Armos to take down, like we did in the past, in the Narrow mining facility. Got more bombs, which is always useful. Pull that switch down, so now we can actually activate that switch, because you have to have that switch in the past in order to have that to be triggered. So let's grab this thing here. Let me chuck this bad boy right here. Ow! I can see there's... Ow! Well, you can't get beyond the... Hey. Hit you. No. Oh, ow. Okay, fine. We're going to use that item. Drink up. Alright, I need you to... There we go. Take care of you. And I'll take care of you next. Let's check you out. Ah! Ow! That catches me off guard all the time. Ow! Alright, I'm out of the danger zone. I'm gonna take you down. Ow! Will you stop doing that? You're being more annoying than ever. There we go. Armos are gone. So let's take this here and let's move forward. And hey, we can place this thing right there. And that opens up the Pirate's Fortress. It actually literally is a skull. And hey, there's something interesting. Let's go look at it. It did point it out to us, so we might as well. A report, Master! The power of the time shift orb appears to have caused a change in the shift in the structure. I'd recommend going outside to further access the situation. And see, they put that in there, we now can't get out to the past, so we need to go out through this door. We'll walk around a little bit, and we're outside. There's a lot of piers there. A lot of sails. I have information to report, Master. Please take a look. Yeah, this is interesting. There's just been a probability that these masts and the sails are from the ship that protects Nehru's flame. You can set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nehru's flame. Sweet! Awesomeness! It's obviously it's out there somewhere. But there is a little something we need to use our claw shots for, as we saw right there. We go up this way. Up and about. We have a goddess cube for us. Hit this hard. And we're off into the sky. It's the roof of the thing. But that goddess cube is up to the sky. Ow. Kinda hurt myself there, but could have been worse. No, I'm not gonna fall in the sink sand. I think I have to go there because that was actually where the mouth was in at. But we're gonna save here because we've done all we can. And since my time has technically grown short, we don't have enough time tonight to tackle the next dungeon in our region. We're going to have to do that next time. So thank you all for watching.